Let me know when you want me with you. Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Here, let me.
You gotta spread it out.
I know how to do it.
So do it. Sometimes I practice with the fire. It's...
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Qunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. Got it.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Yeah.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
Yeah. An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Okay.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melts some metals, not all.
How would you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby. This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook.
A friend.
Nice to meet you.
Karash was a worker caste navigator.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in
정렬이 어서 와라.
I ran away.
여기 나오는 타시라는 애 있거든? 이 새끼 양성애자임.
We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes. I knew some of them from
Let me know if they give you trouble.
지금 나오는 새끼 양성해져요.
Avatosh. I have the clouds
저
to
뭐
watch
빨간
and
끈 같은 거
watch too.
두른 새끼.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
무슨 종료라 영화 어때?
I like the cookies better.
종료라
Everyone likes the
영화
cookies
어때?
better.
I'll eat the fruit.
Panahedan.
So,
The Kyun says you take... Yeah?
not always easy, is it?
Come on. I should tell my mother.
사진 어때? 사진 어땠어?
So what's not always easy?
I went from being a Tevinter nobody to a Shadow Dragon rebel. And now helping a team fight elven gods. Just once, I'd like to be one thing, you know?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Kyun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
But the Antam don't see you as one of them either, do they? Neither do the Canary back in Parvola.
Nope.
아니 실물로 보면 좋댄데 그 영화랑 실제로 만나봤던 기집애가 하나 들어온 거야. 헬로톡에 영화 사진 뿌리고 갔어. 2번 같이 만나서 놀았다 그러더라고. 지금 인스타에 올라오는 똑같은 사진들도 나름 보정 개 때린 거래. 진짜 좋댄데.
Mother.
You used to call...
I also used to wet the bed.
I'd rather you didn't. Not that it's...
나갔어. 아까
business.
들어왔다가.
She's
보름 들어왔다
not
나갔어.
in my...
She always did like the flustered ones. In truth, Evitosh's tastes are quite varied. Although it is uncommon for her to be
지금
attracted
수빈이
to men.
보름에
Mother.
저거
Perhaps
하얀이랑
because in some
나랑 그
ways,
코니
she
누나랑
acts more like a
서연이
man
들어와 있어.
herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle.
I see the wisdom. I also see that you used your fire again.
영화?
Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toeb.
Remember
야
to keep
수빈이
your
약간
consonants
삐졌던데? 너가
crisp.
인스타 언팔했다고?
Kunari
이
do
새끼
not
나 언팔했네 씨발 이러면서
Neither does our
삐졌던데?
language. Pane-
She's very...
개 삐졌던데? 시골 이거 어떻게 가야 되냐? 가보자. 아, 다 끝났어? 아니, 뭐, 수미짱은 저거 팔로 돼 있는데 자기는 뺐다고 이러면서 존나 삐져있던데? 아, 그래? 존나 삐져있더라고. 왜 끊었냐고 해서 다시 했어? 이벤트밖에 못 가나? 뭐 갈 수가 없네. 카야 고생했어 한번 해달라고? 왜? 카야 지금 들어와 있어? 카야 고생했어. 왜 나 안 보이지? 아 퇴근했구나. 카톡 보니까 퇴근했네. 카야 어떡하래? 안 타지네 이거 씨발. 찍어야 돼. 보름? 보름 너 방 만들었어? 좀 열어? 아 여기 있네. 보름 있네. 여기 있었구만.
Trouble over there. Trouble ahead.
There was a possessed dragon. None of this.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's life. Who were...
Seems
Precisely.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So, what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
You'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons liberated from a few magisters.
This way, Rook.
You're right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers.
Examining the graves?
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Shadow Dragons are used to weird architecture. More skulls here, though.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hi.
It's curious. We're also enjoying...
Spirits?
I've always...
After you
After... a collapse.
Belated condolences.
Always. We...
How did you...
I did... There... Come. The next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it, haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were really afraid of this place?
It wasn't the necropolis. Have you ever been frightened?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Yet, there are... And what sort of host would I...
We're having tea. By
Tranquil.
You don't seem fond of Navarra's nobility, Emmerich.
Oh, the demands of the great houses are endless.
Yet, you love all those tombs they build in the Grand Necropolis.
Oh, the gentry are perfectly fine once they've passed on.
Into the hands of necromancers.
Death plays no favorites. Besides, the nobility are much quieter once interred in their crypt palaces. Certainly. This one keeps its memories yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! Be gone. House is safe.
There's something moving inside.
Oh, No, grave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors, captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating. Just a casual inquiry.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... Won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
Need your expertise.
Done in a moment.
Let's try this again.
Lucanus, it's your turn to cook tonight, isn't it?
It is. Did you need something?
If it's possible to make a side dish without meat or seafood in it, perhaps?
I'll make a run to the markets. It won't be a problem. How do you feel about cheese?
Let's try this again.
You were saying, I'll make a run to the markets. It won't be a problem. How do you feel about cheese?
I've been known to indulge now and then. Of course. I can assist. Straight away.
Let's try this again.
To all the Watchers, we're a small fortune in gold, Emmerich.
It's a grave dowry. Mementos to catch the eye or stir the heart.
Don't thieves go after it?
Certainly not in Navarra. I did encounter bandits in the Anderfells recently, but a few minor shades put them off.
Of course.
Right away. Certainly.
Can you get this, Emmerich?
Allow me.
Ah, that opened up something.
cross the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Come treat yourself.
Don't encourage him.
For gold and glory.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do.
Greetings, Warren Watcher. You are a long ways from Navarra.
Hail to you, child of valor.
So, you're late.
I am a seer, yes.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips?
I've been thinking about my strategy.
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits, is that why you're...
Let's watch the next match. It promises to be a...
Looking to fight? All right, get your ass in there and...
The spirits of the Hall of Valor are honored to welcome Emmerich von Carnage von
On nature. Nothing.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you. You'll want something... All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
The Hall of Valor is pleased to welcome legendary spirit of determination, Spiders, and spirit friend Carnage.
Of course.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Ready for something really spicy? All right, get your ass in there and...
They're too villainous for Virantium, too murdery for Minrathus. Our next fight features the Venatori.
Is everyone intact?
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee. I line them up. Get yourself in order and...
We got the idea for this next match from a traveller named Arman. Then he used it to challenge Shepard.
Penny in waiting!
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee. All right, this is really start. All right, get your ass.
All right, who's ready for some... action? I know I am.
Spectacular! We felt the blood. Spray from way over here. Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
wages, and remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment. Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Come on, place your wagers, and remember, never bet anything you aren't prepared to lose.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's... Looking to fight? Get yourself in order and...
Hang on to your hat. We've got some new challenges for you today.
I see you picked up some nice tricks in the Shadow Dragons.
Well...
Want to blow off... Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
All right. Who's ready for some action? I know I am.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here. Want to blow off some... All right, get your ass...
The Antons say all farce are weak. Won't someone make them eat those words?
You couldn't pay me. To step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment. Want to blow off some... Get going!
Hang on to your hats. We've got some new challenges for you today. You're done for.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting against you.
종렬이 보고 있었나? 이런 새끼도 다 스탯 올려서 키워줘야 된다.
I didn't want to reveal my ignorance earlier, Lucanus, but is that an authentic Rossoletto in Viago's quarters?
He'll be thrilled you noticed.
I used to see an Orlesian woman, an art appraiser. She taught me a few things. Taught me a few things. That someone?
Including why Orlais dips everything in gold.
They seem to reserve their opulence for the living in the south.
Be ready.
I heard you and Harness arguing.
Had a difference of opinion.
Is that all? Sounded like it.
with... the...
Hey, son.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. So...
I don't know what your problem is here.
Relax, Rook. Tosh, you mentioned...
It's just some...
And...
You wouldn't look stupid in a dress.
I don't want...
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, but whatever this is...
I still don't know...
Some of my friends in Mimra... I could see if they'd like to talk.
Yeah, and thanks.
Oh?
To look at.
Thanks for
How do the Venatori keep the blight from infecting their own?
There's good magisters. Don't get me wrong.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we can make it go further or hotter. How long can you...
Rana, how are you doing?
I was injured during the dragon attack, that time healing well. I don't know where we'd be if the dragon hadn't been driven off.
Hey, we had a thing.
I wonder if we can make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Let's go.
We got them! They're dead now!
Did you see what he said in the pages?
Fine paintings, handcrafted treasure. You've got an artist's eye.
You feed a lot of people, and you don't charge much. Let me know if you ever want to add Ravani fish to the menu. I know a lady who can get you...
Allowance, and I barely use it.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax.
You...
Dorian.
Indeed.
Morrigan and Harding have told... You've put together...
I won't let you down.
I'm asking you to take down a... But if you listen...
You've got the making...
And while you do so, Rook, a daunting prospect.
It's that bad?
If the South is in such turmoil...
Did you think you were the...
Morgan helped the...
While I lack the Dreadwolves, the Inquisitor asked to meet you.
I thought the gods were
Elganon and... The forces they do...
We think their goal is to prevent this. It's work. But, again...
I've been having some trouble
My political strength. And while I have a...
The Inquisitor did not come...
A wolf statuette?
I found it right around the time... We've examined the map.
Solus is ancient. I suggest you take it to the crossroads.
Solus is trapped in the Fade.
Solus is trapped. He is the dread...
Solus was... Honestly, I don't know. I think...
We should go, Inquisitor. The army is in the...
Right. Harding?
Always.
Rook? Good...
Thank you. We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me. Guess the First Warden didn't like...
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step.
Not exactly. But even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens.
Agreed. Rook at the god... Warden lore says Archdemon... Seems like the rules of...
I'll talk to... Make sure the other...
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Daffrin's.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do so.
Right? It was so mundane. I wish they were monsters.
But no worse, either.
All right.
Elgranon was hungry for power.
Then Solus, furious at...
There's another moving part in this.
Mythal and Solus were close.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did El... And then she grabs power.
Why are we worried about Solus?
Right.
Meanwhile, it'd be nice to get...
Talos' fried fish to die for.
Best vegetables in Ducktown. Underfrozen cheese?
Supplies for your woodworking needs. Back to the city.
Stupid crisp consonants.
Your consonants sound pretty crisp to me. I like the way Kinari sounds when you speak it.
Nah, you're saying it wrong.
That's what Shaitan says? She's real hard on you, huh?
She's trying to teach me. Like a Tamasran.
I don't think that's a Tamasran thing. I think it's a mom thing. Get ready!
Venatori, attack!
Nice takedown!